Okay, so Bank of America, one of the biggest collectors of Magic the Gathering cards, winner of one of the Pro Tours at some point, most well known content creator and cardboard enthusiast, has come out and said that Hasbro sucks and it's killing Magic by drowning everyone else in shiny cardboard. Okay, so not really. Of course, I'm being hyperbolic, but unless you're too busy going through your new cards from the pre release weekend, you've no doubt noticed the news swirling around the internet that Bank of America said that Hasbro sucks, and stock guys, along with money minded card collectors, are worried about how much their cardboard is going to be worth in the coming years or even months. The guy writing the article does sound like he watches a lot of Tolarian Community College, Pleasant Kenobi, and Alpha Investment videos, since the main points about why Hasbro as a company is seeing their stock prices tanking resonates with a lot of regular Magic players. Me and my wife met playing Magic, and we spend time going to events, talking cards, and playing at our local game store. Because, we're a cute little married nerd family thing. But like everyone else in the current state of the world, we're strapped for cash and we're budgeting like crazy in order to move before August of next year. Everybody has things going on. People have a lot going on and more important things to worry about these days than keeping up with a card game. Then, on top of that, you add the amount of product that's been thrown at players, with the company expecting players to simply eat it up at the same pace they did years ago. Now, many of us can only assume based on what we see what the reasons are for the stock drop, and none of that really matters. What matters now is how long will the fall continue for, and most importantly, will the company recover before the card game itself grinds to a halt and our cardboard is worth nothing? Or even worse, nobody plays the game. People stop playing the game altogether. Unfortunately for Wizards and Hasbro, they are no longer the only successful trading card game in the world. They're certainly the first and probably the biggest. Should be the biggest, I think. But Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and now Flesh and Blood are finding success on their own merit of being good games, on top of Wizards driving players away from Magic the Gathering. This weekend, while my wife and I played in the Brothers War pre-release event, instead of buying a collector's pack, I bought 2 Flesh and Blood Blitz packs. I'm going to give the game a try and see how it feels to play because the barrier to entry is incredibly low for Flesh and Blood. I got 2 packs for like $20, and that's amazing, right? Magic used to have similar products, but I don't think they do those anymore. So what if thousands of other players decided to do the same thing if Magic continues to decline in quality and consumer friendliness? There is a point of no return in situations like this, and right now Wizards has a red flag signaling that their current way of doing business is hurting the company, but they aren't at the point of no return. What they do in the next few months into the middle of next year will tell us whether they've changed direction, and maybe they'll be able to get players excited to open and play Magic again. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't have much expendable income, so I'll be buying singles of cheap versions of cards to hone the decks I already have, and use the cards in my current collection to try new commanders. I'm currently taking apart my Mahadi deck and building Ashnod Flesh Mechanist. My wife pulled Mishra, so I bought the Phyrexian Dragon Engine for $4 the next day, so I can put those 2 tech decks that I made to test and actually build them in paper from my own collection. And that's where I'm at. I'm buying less sealed product, being more picky with Magic singles I pick up, and I'll be bringing my Flesh and Blood Blitz decks to the next Commander Night to see if anyone wants to try it with me. It's a small Magic community and we all love Magic, but something new to liven things up is never a bad thing. As for Hasbro, they did this to themselves, and time will tell if they're going to pivot and save the game or blindly try new things the suits think will work while ignoring what made the game successful in the first place. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like the video if you liked the video, dislike it if you disliked it, and until next time, I'm Space Coconut, and you're welcome.